With Amtrak hosing Q453 down here at Lakeland Junction, I knew that all I could get of this train was the sound of the 2-8s idling. Q453 is my traditional hometown train to run from Waycross to Miami, but here they have just gotten a fresh crew and are waiting on Amtrak to pass. 442 is sitting on the Lakeland Connection West leg. After figuring that there was time to get some coffee at a Lakeland McDonald's, we ran back to one of the many crossings downtown. Here comes 453 emerging from that stop. Unfortunately, I had to miss Amtrak in the process, but I did see the tail end passing New York Avenue. We finally started to make our way west towards Plant City and ran into 0709. This train appears to be working the A-line industries in this area and was taking another shove through here to be able to get over to Winston Yard. Meanwhile, a wet rock move lined out of Valrico had me being gutsy enough to chase it. However, I could never catch up to that train, fearing the rush hour traffic and the lack of perspective of how far I was from the train. I also missed Amtrak 92 in that process. And so I returned downtown, recollecting my thoughts and grabbing a couple of sundaes and smoothies at the local Burger King off of Park Road. And then on the monitor I saw southbound. Originally thinking it was Q741, it was actually 0825. This train eliminated truck traffic on Interstate 4 by transporting ammonia and phosphate to and from Central. I made it back to the higher end of State Road 39 to catch Q741, the real juice train, running southbound on its long, dreary 2-day run from Greenville, New Jersey to Tampa, Florida. This is Knights Griffin Road, a crossing that has been upgraded a couple of years ago and is right next to the Knights defect detector. Noticing the train slowing down in this area for an approach signal which eventually would have meant a clear, we managed to be able to chase this train down to downtown Plant City. Originally intending to give up and head east, I actually took the long way and beat it to Rainbow Tree, with, you could say, about 1 second to spare. This signal here is north end Plant City, which is the end of the siding that leads to Plant City Yard, where there's only one signalized track, and the rest are just simple yard tracks. And then there's another side track that picks up and connects over to Sandler Junction. This juice train was sure looking spiffy with its 2 trademark CSX GVOs. 188 was originally destined to be the last train home for the day, but we actually managed to find an auto-rack train lying on the viaduct to get to the Auburndale. This turned out to be Q443, which leads to Q251 turn that has been truncated in its profile from Waycross to Winston. This train is presumably getting a crew swap here at Lakeland Junction to turn into Q251 in order to be its overnight turn job. From Lakeland, Florida, this is TE out.
Got an approach here.